What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more DC's Justice League Cosmic Chaos. And well, let's continue trying to save Aquaman.
Woo, man, I love doing that. I'm having a great time with you guys today. I'll be taking that.
They didn't give anything good. You good this way?
What's this? We win.
Yeah, they just give cracked shells. Why are we back here?
Who sneezed on my face?
It's okay. It'll wash off just fine.
Thanks, Justice League. I'm gonna go find a wet wipe immediately.
Who else do we have to save after Aquaman?
Well, that's a beauty treatment I never want to try again.
This must be the control room.
Let's give those computers the old 1-2 crunch and turn them off for good.
Hold up. Before you do that, let me hack the systems and see if I can get some intel. Okay, I'm in, and... Y'all, this is bad. Catastrophically bad.
What did you find out?
I'm seeing coordinates for Kahndaq, Markovia, even all the way out to Santa Prisca.
Looks like Starro's trying to fill the world with Starro clones.
Here's the thing, though. This was all signed off on by someone calling themselves King.
King? Do we have another player on the board?
If so, who could King be? And why work with Starro?
Great questions from great minds, but we're gonna have to circle back to that. I've got all the files I need, and I think it's way past time to stop this ship. Shutting down the computer should disable the controls. Smash it to smithereens, team.
In a minute. Oh, still nothing with it.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my fist!
Boom, boom,
Get those
boom.
clones before they latch onto us.
This must be for me. Anyone want to grab some food? Don't let them attach to your face! What's this?
What other computers do we have to smash? Did I store them too
Attack
quickly?
recharged and ready to go. Sometimes I wish I could just watch you guys fight. Justice! Justice! Justice!
Oh, these ones.
Watch out for those clones.
What clones?
Specials ready! Here, you dropped something.
Like, we've literally already dealt with all this.
Nice work, gang. Now we just have to find Aquaman and free him.
You found him, but you won't free him. Justice League, I find your persistence irritating.
I was just thinking the same thing. Release Aquaman and buzz off.
As if I'd do such a thing. Finish them!
So, Starro can control Nixie's magic mutants now. Should we be concerned?
He must be using Aquaman's powers to do that.
He did say that he had both Arthur and John's power at his disposal.
Nice.
No sign of Aquaman, though.
Victor, do you have eyes on him?
Nope, he's off my scopes. Sorry, Di. Chin up, though. With that starfish stuck on his face, he's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. We'll catch up quick.
You're right, but first things first. We must get those citizens we rescued to safety.
Green Lantern's gonna help you with that. Meet him on deck and we'll get the citizens off of this pleasure cruise.
You know what'd lighten the mood? Some jokes.
No.
Hey, Diana, what kind of fish only comes out at night?
What kind, Cal?
Wait, what am I doing here? This is where we were.
Wonder Woman's gotta get tired of
Lisa,
being
stop
the
the
brains
joke.
of that operation, you know? Superman and Batman combined are more annoying than me, if you ask me.
Everyone ready to go home?
Oh, not Green Lantern.
Get away! You're the reason we're here in the first place!
Easy, friends. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was out of control back there. Allow me to make it up to you now. We'll take the scenic route and get you home safe and sound.
Okay, as long as there's no ice cream.
You have my word. Let's get you home.
Hey, Loser League! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Wait, what do you mean? You're the one who sent us here.
Nope, I was waiting to pester you in Old Town, but you never showed. I had this hilarious setup where 20 fish police were jammed into a squad car and chasing citizens around town. The sirens were wailing, wee-woo, wee-woo, while they're all flopping out of the sides of the car going black, black, black. I would have loved it, but don't worry. I'm going to come up with a new idea and lie in wait for you back on land. Guys and goons, it's been real.
I guess Starro really isn't working with Mixie after all. Looks like we've got two totally separate problems on our hands.
3. Don't forget, someone calling themselves King is involved in this now, too.
Speaking of King, I've been thinking, maybe it's Condiment King. I mean, since nobody really takes him seriously, I bet he'd relish being involved in something like this.
Perhaps. However, it could even be Calamity King. With all of the bad luck happening around here, maybe it's plausible. But it still feels like a reach.
Well, whoever they are, thanks to those files y'all helped me get, I have a lead for you. Looks like the King's involved in rounding up citizens at the White Cat warehouses. That'd be a good place to look for him. I've marked the location on your map, but you've been there before. See if you can find anything new.
We're on our way. We've got a king to dethrone.
At least we stopped that operation. Alrighty, though, off we go. Back to the warehouse yet again. Ever so slowly. Flash! That was the other one. Okay.
There's the warehouse. Looks like we can just waltz right in. Wait a minute. Where is everybody? This place was swamped earlier.
Something's not right. We should go in and investigate.
Well, that's a first.
Just because it's empty doesn't mean there isn't something here. We should find out where everyone went. Let's see if we can pick up their trail. How did we miss this last time?
Too many people and perhaps a well-placed ficus or two.
Doesn't matter. Let's just see where it leads.
Wait a second, I'm sensing a very strong theme here.
Check
Between mentions of a king and this whole place looking like a chessboard, could it be?
The Knight logo seals it for me. It can't be anyone but them. Diana, you were right. It's not just another player on the board. It's the whole chess set.
The Checkmate organization. We should have known. They're already 2 moves ahead of us, but we're still on the board. Let's go.
Hey team, I heard the word checkmate through the comms and thought it might be helpful to chime in. Checkmate is a covert agency created by Amanda Waller that operates worldwide to secure national interests. Perhaps while they were doing just that, Mixie became interested in them and used Starro to secure them. I'm digging up some more info for you now. I'll call you back.
You got it, Snapper. Thanks.
This has to do with the semi-recently story, I have a feeling, where Starro was going to take over the world and Beast Boy became a Starro clone, and things went a little haywire for a while, to say the least. I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone winds up looking into it. The result was Amanda Waller getting a lot of power that she shouldn't have.
What's going on here? What is this place?
Justice League, it's rude to show up unannounced in someone's lair while they're scheming. But forgive me, I have been rude. Allow me to welcome you properly. Minions, attack the Justice League! Yes, you.
You fish are about to make a rook-y mistake. What the heck is going on here? We'd better follow this train, but I can already tell I'm not gonna like the destination.
Okay.
Citizens on belts, mass-produced Starro clones pouring out of the walls. I don't like how this is adding up.
Then cease your calculations. Like your precious Happy Harbor citizens, it is time to re-educate yourselves on your place in my world. And this is where it all begins. As they pass through my facility, they will find new purpose and new destinies. Destinies that align with mine. Total galactic conquest. Their journey starts here, but perhaps this is where your tour ends. Keep going, if you can. Minions, attack!
I've been anxious for a rematch. Time to clear the board.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my fist!
Knight takes Rook. Let's keep moving.
A new item for Superman!
Wait a second. This isn't a crazy awesome surprise party. What happened?
It was a trap. Sorry, friend. Victor, please teleport him to safety.
Hey gang, sorry about the wait. Here's the scoop. Checkmate changes agents constantly to suit their agenda and runs 2 separate divisions, Black and White. Black is operations, White is intelligence. Shoot, we're getting bombarded with distress calls. I'm gonna have to hop off and call you back.
Well, at least that piece of information was actually helpful.
Batman's been so rude. Like, ruder than normal. But then again, that's
Nothing
just
like
kind of
cracking
how
open a
New
good
52
chest.
Batman was. He wasn't very likable, to say the least.
I know that didn't feel good. I actually feel bad about that. Wow. Nothing should surprise me anymore, but this is just shocking.
A well-rounded education is everything.
Never heard brainwashing packaged up so nicely in a sentence before.
I'd hardly call a heroic retelling of my glorious conquests brainwashing, but call it what you like. This is merely a scratch on the surface. Keep digging if you would like to know more.
Another wave of poems?
You mean prawns?
I'll allow it.
I'd like to speak to your boss. How do you like this view?
Nice work, everyone.
A new item for Superman.
All right,
No,
there's
where's
another.
the party? Why does my face smell like fish? I want to go home. Get him home safely, Cyborg. Let's keep moving. There must be a way to stop this. Special attack recharged and ready to go. This must be for me. Oh, yeah!
Right. Boom. Boom. The last one's going to be in here. Or not.
In your face! Who would just leave this here?
Page over here.
I know that didn't feel good. I actually feel bad about that.
There we go.
Last chance to turn
Darn
around
it.
and run. That guy was pretty weak, huh?
There we go. What do we got here?
This
More
is so
fairly
awesome.
useless stuff. Seeing as how we really need sea glasses for our upgrades.
What's this?
I'll take either.
Great goddesses.
You said it, lady. I gotta admit, even I think someone ordered too much seafood.
You feeling a little nervous about all of this, Mixie?
Nah, I love to see a starfish take initiative. So quickly, too.
You seem a little unsure about that.
Nah, Bat Brat. All according to plan. Might not have been the original plan, but it's still a plan. And with all these twists and turns, it's like I'm in my very own Sunday morning soap opera. I'll be right here watching with some popcorn if you need anything. Bye-bye.
I've seen more than enough. We must find a way to shut this operation down.
Even if you do defeat the creatures in here, it does not make much of a splash out there.
Why don't you say that to my fists?
With pleasure. By harnessing Aquaman's powers, I have much of the ocean at my command. See if you can turn back the tide this time. Minions, attack!
Even if he has control of the sea, we can still beat him into a better tomorrow. Let's do this! I love hitting stuff with other stuff. Are you not entertained?
Starro keeps throwing distractions at us. We must be getting close to something important.
Time to stop the clock for good.
There we go.
Don't feel bad, Bats. I'm happy to help.
Oh, no, wrong way. Through the unopened door.
Fresh as a daisy!
Hey, now can I get that selfie?
Maybe next time, kid. Cyborg, take him away.
The computer! This must be the heart of this whole center.
That sounds like a job for me. Get close enough to the computer and I can hack it from here.
We're on it, pal. Let's be quick, before Starro or any more slimy sea monsters show up.
You think I would just let you shut down my conversion center that quickly? After all of the hard work that Checkmate put into this operation, and how many of Aquaman's friends have you laid to waste? We won't stand down so easily, for I am here, not here, and everywhere. Flood the room, minions! Don't let the League get within 10 steps of that computer!
All right, we'll deal with this the next one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.